Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Pamela, and on today's video, take a sippy sip. I am going to finally pot up these Hoya cuttings that I received in the mail. One of them is a trade, and the other one was a bonus cutting from a seller. So if you're interested in this pot with me, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so welcome. I am enjoying a little bit of Cabernet. This is actually Merlot, and I feel very gaudy and very back in the day, very Greek, very Roman, very King Arthur-esque with this sort of goblet situation. So good. I will set that aside for the video purpose, just to avoid any extra cross-contamination with my drinking item. So for this video, I have pre-mixed my soil. I have a orchid style mix that's been pre-mixed with some fertilizer, some mosquito bites, and so on and so forth. I have these two pots. These are the most appropriate size available for the cuttings that I can currently find, but I definitely know I have some in my plant closet. I just didn't bother to look in there. And I just have some leftover purified water that I was just drinking earlier in the day. And of course, I have the two Hoya cuttings. This first one is the Hoya hanhie, I don't know. I literally can never. I don't know how it's pronounced. So I have that, and then I have this one is a Hoya Australis sanae. So I'm going to be potting these two beauties up today. I think I'm gonna put the Australis in the larger one, and the hanhie in the slightly smaller one. And of course, it doesn't hurt, you know, I'll eventually be able to upgrade this, but for now I think my Hoyas are going to benefit from a smaller pot like this. The last thing that I do have is a bit of used fabric softener. I like to use dryer sheets, not fabric softener. The used dryer sheets, make sure that any chemicals or products that are on this originally are gone. And then I'm just gonna split this, you know, pretty much up. This one is gonna go in here because it has more holes. I'm gonna rip this apart, like make it a little bit more breathable, and then this one's gonna go for this one. So let's get right into this video, shall we? Alright, like I just mentioned, I do have a very orchid mix for my Hoyas. I pre-mix everything. There's some soil, some perlite, some coarse orchid bark. There is some worm casting, and also some, what is the thing called? Mosquito bites for fly gnats, because fly gnats again are the bane of my existence. They're everywhere and I can't get rid of them. So I have these Hoyas propagating in some sphagnum moss. I've had them propagating in moss for a couple of weeks now, and this one in particular, the Australis, made me so proud. This plant has grown 2 separate offshoots, and I'm so proud of myself, you know, to be the mother of very happy plants. I hope you guys can see this. Alright, I'm gonna grab this. So I have low-key sabotaged some of the roots when I check the roots, like as this plant is rooting in the soil. There are some roots that were growing on the upper part of this plant, and I've noticed that if the roots are not in soil after you've potted the plant up, then the plant kind of starts to suffer a little. So any roots that are on the upper part, I pretty much broke them off. Like there's this one particular root. I'll show you after I finish removing all the moss from them. And again, I'm doing my best to remove all the moss. Can you guys see these roots? So this root here that is on the upper part, I'm gonna actually pop this off, and that's pretty much gone. So all of these are just gonna go under, and I got this beautiful little new growth and this other beautiful new growth. So Mama Pam is very proud of her cubs. I'm gonna set this aside to be reused at a later date for another cutting that will get rooted, obviously. So this is gonna get set aside for now. Alright, just stretch your dryer sheet up. I use the dryer sheets at the bottom of my pots if I, remember most of the time, to help with any excess, just like soils that would want to escape, during the watering sessions. So this one goes in this one, and this one will go in here. But I'm just like making it a little loose so it doesn't act as a water loving Egypt. So this is how it in here looks. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Let's zoom down just a little. All right. I don't think I broke any roots off. Happy plant, super happy Pam. I'm just gonna start loading this pot up with my soil. I prefer a more of a well-draining soil for my Hoyas, but again, it depends on the Hoya. So of course you should always look at the type of medium mix that your Hoya likes. For example, if you have a Polyneura, then maybe you shouldn't use something that's well draining, because that particular Hoya likes something that's more that holds moisture a little bit more. So maybe less bark and more, what's that medium called? More like moss. So this is how it's looking right now. I'm gonna use my spoon to just fill around these roots now. Okay, so my Hoya Australis is potted up, and I'm going to move on to the Hoya hanhie. This plant was so controversial. When I received it in the mail, I got it via trade through one of the Facebook plant groups. I don't remember exactly which one. And the trader had the nerve to send me a plant in a box. The plant, obviously, it did come damaged. And you're like, oh, aren't you supposed to send all your plants in a box? Yeah, but she didn't wrap it. And she thought it was absolutely okay to send a plant in a box unwrapped. And of course, she took zero accountability for it. Ooh, this one is like super rooted, guys. Ooh. The only drawback to ever just using moss is it's literally a pain in the behind to get off of your plants. So I'm being so careful not to damage any of these roots that my plant has worked so hard to grow out of the stem these last couple of weeks. How are you all doing? I hope you're all staying safe. I hope, you know, healthy, staying safe, you know, being smart, wearing your masks. I don't care if in your state it's not mandated, like, please wear your freaking masks. Stay home if you are not feeling good, okay? And just pray. Alright, guys. Wow, this plant, look at all these roots, guys. Oh my gosh. Yay, happy Hoya, happy Pam. Yeah, this looks good, guys. This looks really good. This rooted up so good. So, do you see these roots? Do you see these? Come on, yo. I'm gonna set this aside. And I'm gonna fill this planter up with some soil. Here, and I'm just gonna go for it. Screw it. It's starting to rain. I can hear it pitter-pattering on my windows. April showers brings me flowers. Last video of April, guys. Are you ready for May? I cannot believe we have been going through coronavirus for how many months now? What, 6 months? China has been 6 months with this, and the US has most likely been 6 months too, but you know. The general public, you know, learned about this like 2-3 months ago. And enough about politics and all that. So all done potting these babies up. I'm gonna put them right here. Inside of here I have my distilled water. Give this a little push more in the soil. Make sure the roots are covered in soil also. Okay. Give it a good soak. Give this a good soak. So much water. More water. Let it run through the bottom. This one is getting there. Here it is. And I'm just gonna let them actually sit in here and absorb anything else that wants to get absorbed. I'll remove this from inside of this basin situation in about, you know, 10 minutes or so, because this is a fresh cutting, freshly rooted cutting, so I don't want to bother it too much. I'm gonna give these plants good east-facing window. I may, for the first 2 weeks, keep it on a heat mat by my window so it could get, like, you know, some more like support push to root in the soil, versus when it was making those lovely moss roots. Now it's gonna root in the soil. And whoops, guys, that's pretty much it. So I hope this video was entertaining, you know, as much as it could be. I hope it was helpful, and if it was neither, I hope you enjoyed. And if you didn't, then again, like, I have so many awesome videos on this channel that you can watch. I feel like I deserve a sippy sip. Oh, I love wine. I love wine. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't already. Join this little kooky family, because we're pretty awesome here. And I'll see you on the next one. Let's get growing. Bye.